What's up, fellas? Back for week 3. Sorry about week 2. I didn't have any time to do a video, but I know you missed my sweet, sweet boyish face. But I'm back for week 3. Very interesting week this week. Let me tell you something what happened here. Let me tell you what happened here this week. We avoided tragedy in this league. We almost had ourselves a double suicide this week. Almost a double suicide. You don't even know. You should be happy that things happened the way they did. We had one guy, Mark Torrey, was 0-2 going into this game with John and Rob. 0-2. Mark, who's usually, Mr. Fantasy, and he's always in the top, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Down 18 points on Monday night. Needed Kobe, who the fuck am I, Fleener, to get him 18 points. Gets him 18 points. Wins the game, 126-125 over John and Rob. Let me tell you something. If he lost, you would have saw that kid. He was on suicide watch. We had to take all his ties and his shoelaces and every piece of rope from his house and all the knives. His wife had to hide them. If he lost that game and went 0-3, he would have been dangling in his garage like a fucking piñata. We would have had to pull him down off of there. He wins the game by 1 point, 126-125. Kobe Fleener, you'll never hear that name again, got him 18 to win the game. The next game, my game, unbelievable. Anthony, who hasn't beaten me since Jesus was born, I think, needed a big night, 30 points to beat me. Monday night coming into points, needed 30 points. Gets 35 out of Drew Brees, beats me by 4, 107-103. I think I saw on the news there was a party on Bridgeport, on Park Avenue, and Anthony was leading the way with his fucking baton because he beat me by 4 points on fucking, with a Monday night game from Drew Stupid Brees, got him 35 points. What are you going to do? So he beats me 107-103, good game. The next game, I'm telling you, Milford better watch out. They're going to have a fucking serial killer. Dave, right now, at this point, as I'm making this video, is 0-3. 0-3! To the point where he had to go back and change his name, because he changed his name from the Milford Ballbreakers to the Shaved Beavers. But now he's back. Maybe that might help. It ain't going to help. Changed his name back. So he's now the Milford Ballbreakers again. And it helped because he got beat this week 189-127. That's not bad, right? Got beat by 62 points with the new name again. Great job, Dave. I'll tell you what, though. He had Jamison Winston got him 40 points. That fucking big motherfucker got 40 points. Stafford had 39 for Ray. Ray's 2-1. Ray's team is looking good. Defending champ, looking good. Dave is 0-3. There's that one coming. Let's see. Jim, new guy in the league, is also a big goose egg in 3. Gets beat 97-76. Gets beat by the Exiles. Jordy Nelson, the guy he had to keep, because Rick Johnson, gives him 24 points. Leading scorer. 22 points from Matt Ryan. Exiles spread it out. They had a good week. Good job. Steve, last week's runner-up, is the opposite. Complete opposite. He is 3-0. Steve is on fire. 3-0. He's scoring 120, 30 points a week. Again, this week, This week, 130-75 over Condit. Condit's first loss. Steve's 3-0. Top of that division. Triple X beats up on Vince. Vince is, he doesn't even pay attention. He's too busy doing fucking 93,000 games in FanDuel and losing $400 a week. But he said this week he's winning. So he might, I don't know. He lost 118-89. Let's see, Aaron Rodgers had 34 points for Preet. Got him in that game. Let's see, that's the last game I was going to do. So anyways, so we had a good week. We avoided tragedy. One guy had to put this in his will because he beat me for the first time since dinosaurs were walking the earth. So all right, so good week. The other thing I want to talk about is this week I set the waiver wire. I don't know what happened this week. I set the waiver wire, and somehow Joe was supposed to be behind Dave, and somehow Joe had the pick that Dave wanted, and Dave, sent me all the stuff that showed me he did it. So I had to go ahead and put it back. So when I set it, I usually set it like Wednesday. So if I set it and you go on and you see it's wrong, do me a favor, come on and tell me quick so I could change it, so I don't have to go ahead and start flipping things around and calling guys and just explain to them what happened. So if you see it, I'm pretty good, but I guess I must have missed it this week and flip-flop those two or whatever. So let me know if it happens, and I'll switch it. Anyways, good week. Next week, I'm going to be on vacation. I'm going to be in Punta Cana, where there's going to be a fucking hurricane, so I don't even know if I'm going, but if I'm going, I'll be going Monday through Thursday. So what I'm going to try to do is get one of you guys, I'm going to give you guys my password, go on, change the waiver order, and if you want to do a write-up, you can do a write-up, whatever. All right, so I'm going to get that going this week. I'll call the guys that I think I should do it, and we'll go from there. All right, good luck this week. I'm going to push off. It's going to be right here.